Hi everyone and welcome to the reveal video for episode 2 of Guess the Dart. I can now reveal that the mystery dart for episode 2 is Damon the Heta Series 3 by Harrows. Well done to those who correctly guessed by the time I published this reveal, and it was a surprising whitewash this time round, with all correct guesses coming solely from TikTok. So shout out to Monster180 and Axel VH, who had both correctly guessed by the time I made this video. If you're after a bit of info on the spec of these darts, then check out my last video, but what do you think of these so far? Damon Heta has to be one of the most likeable characters in darts, with his cheery attitude, his fun walk-ons, and not to mention how well he played in the most recent New Zealand and Australian Masters over the last 2 weekends. Appearance wise, I think they look great. You've got some really nice detailing there, and you've got the colouring inside the cuts, which should help with you getting plenty of wear out of these because the colour won't be scuffing every time the darts hit each other. And if you've been watching my previous videos, you'll know that I'm not a huge fan of too much grip, and I've instantly found that these darts are really nice to throw. In less than 10 minutes of throwing these for the first time, and despite these being substantially lighter than the 25 grams and 26 gram darts that I'm used to throwing, I was finding my range very fast, with plenty of 60s, 100s and scores in between. At this point I could just feel a 180 was close to happening. And then it did. And after switching the camera off just a couple of minutes later, another 180 went in. So the only dilemma I have now is whether I promote these to use as my main dart for the next wee while, and I think I might just have to. Now if you don't like to spend too much on darts, you can usually pick up a set of these with steel points for around £50, and if the fixed point puts you off, Harrows now also offer them with their quick point system, so you can interchange the points. But it's definitely worth keeping an eye out in case you can get these on offer. So that's it for this episode. This one maybe wasn't as easy as I thought you'd find it, but you'll have the chance to redeem yourself when I see you in the next one. Bye for now.